Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name's Connor. You guys can call me Superior. Today, bringing you guys a super awesome video, super informational. And this is something that I can't believe I didn't find out about sooner in Advanced Warfare, and I feel stupid for not really knowing. I knew about some of these things, but not all of them. So today, I'm going to be discussing, breaking down, and explaining to you guys every single hidden kill streak in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, if you didn't know, there are more Scorestreaks than just the Scorestreaks that you can equip on your class. Like, there are more than that, and how you get them is you get them through orbital care packages and certain things, like the Decontamination Drones, all these other things like the solar reflection tower on the map Solar, all these other hidden kill streaks in the game that you get through the care packages. They have a huge list. It's literally ridiculously huge, and there are so many kill streaks I've never even heard of before, I've never seen, and I'm super excited to share these with you guys. So this list took a long time to develop. Took me literally about an hour and a half to find all these and write descriptions along with images. So if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let's break these down. Let's get into it, and let me tell you guys about all these freaking amazing, extremely underrated kill streaks in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So the first one, we're going to be going in alphabetical order. The first one is the Advanced Repulsion Turret. Now this is literally, sounds extremely foreign to me. I've never heard it before. I didn't know what it was. But this is actually on the Ascendance DLC map Chop Shop. And how you get this, you call in your orbital care package. You have to be pretty lucky and you get it. And all it is a bunch of turrets placed around the map that just pop up out of the ground. And for about a minute, they will shoot enemies. It is the equivalent of a remote turret with a sentry attachment. And it's extremely good, and it can definitely help you get more kills, help increase your kill streak and everything like that. So that's the first one. And the second one is a map that I play a lot. Like, I don't really play the map Chop Shop all that much, so the fact that I don't know what the Advanced Repulsion Turret is isn't really that surprising. But this next one's on the map Defender, which is a map I find myself playing a lot. This is actually the anti-air laser system, and what this does is this big, like, turret thing that just comes out of the ground, and it can shoot down kill streaks, which is absolutely ridiculous. And the photo you guys will be seeing on your screen is actually it shooting down a bombing run. It's absolutely ridiculous. To my knowledge, the only way to stop a bombing run before was right when the enemy calls the bombing run in, and you hear like enemy bombing run, you see it on the map, you call in a system hack, and that'll actually cancel out the bombing run. But actually, this anti-air laser system can't actually do that for you. And I don't think I've seen anyone ever use it on the map Defender, anyone lucky enough to actually get that from a care package. But, you know, if you are getting stopped and your team is getting shit on, and, you know, they're just calling in bombing runs or in ground war or something like that, that can literally be your best friend. So, the next one is the Decontamination Drones on the map Core. I haven't really played Core all that much. I haven't really dabbled in too much DLC. Basically, it's just a drone that spawns in and shoots enemies. It just flies around the map. It's basically like an assault drone. It's just called a Decontamination Drone because, you know, why the fuck not? It's a hidden kill streak. They gotta name it something cool. You know, we all understand it. So, the next one is the ground proximity turrets. This is probably the most common one that I see in Advanced Warfare. Out of all these, this is the one that I see the most. What the ground proximity turrets are, it's on the map Ascend, and it's turrets that basically pop up out of the ground and shoot people. They turn slower than the normal remote turrets with the sentry on, so it's not as good as a normal sentry gun, but they are indestructible. So that's extremely nice. You just basically call them in, and they do all the work for you. They just shoot all the enemies, and they are indestructible. So the minute or minute and a half, or however long the ground proximity turrets are actually on the map for, they're not going to be destructive, which is awesome. So another one, this is about equally as popular. This one's on the map Riot. I'm sure all of you guys have gotten this, or had your teammates got it, or something like that. And this is the Inmate Tracking system. Now, basically, there's a big guard towers because the map Riot is essentially a prison, which means there's guard towers on you know, all the sides of it. And it just shoots lasers at all the enemies. Like, if you're outside on the map and the enemy calls us in, there's gonna be a purple laser being shot at you, and you'll be illuminated on the enemy minimap. So it's essentially like having a UAV, but it doesn't sweep. It's just little constant red dots all over the map. It's extremely powerful, and it's probably the one that I would want the most of all of these. So the next one is the Railguns. This one is by far the most interesting. This is actually on a map called Atlas Gorge. You got this map from pre-ordering the game or getting the season pass, and you know, you were actually able to buy this map now on the marketplace individually, but I haven't really played it all that much, nor do I have access to it. What the Railguns are, it sounds awesome. It definitely sounds like the most powerful of all the hidden kill streaks. It's two huge turrets mounted up on the map that shoot like explosive bullets. It's essentially like a crossbow, but they explode much sooner. Like as soon as you shoot it, where a crossbow would stick and tick a few times and blow up, this just blows up almost instantly. And the awesome thing about this is they are so high up, these turrets, that you can shoot down UAVs, you can shoot down warbirds, you can shoot down all of those kill streaks that are involved in the air, which is extremely nice, extremely helpful, especially on a map like Atlas Gorge when the majority of people playing on it are diehard Call of Duty fans, since you had to get the season pass in order to play the map. So the next one is a sniper drone. This one is extremely common too. This one's on the map Terrace. It's just a small little remote controlled drone. You know, you just call it in, you pull out this little tablet, and then you're flying in this little drone, and it shoots sniper bullets. It's pretty difficult to use because all the sniper bullets are pretty behind. Like if someone's running, you have to shoot extremely far in front of them. It's difficult to get the kill. The next one is a solar refraction tower. This one is pretty popular as well. This is on the map Solar. A lot of you guys have used this before, and if you haven't used it, you've definitely been killed by it, because I know I die to this a lot. And that's just, it's a huge tower on the map. If you look in the sky on this map, you will see it, and it just basically shoots a light beam down on the map. You can control it, you can point it whatever direction you want, and basically you literally melt enemies, which is super cool. So that's a super fun one. Love getting that one, hate dying by it because it's super scary, because I always have to feel like I have to outrun it if I'm not inside. So the next one is called Super Serum. This is on a DLC map called Site 244. This is probably one of the more powerful ones. What this does, it is a serum that you get. It's kind of cool. There'll be a picture on your screen. The serum allows you to use Gung Ho, Exostim, and Threat Detection for 1 minute. If you don't know what Gung Ho is, it's where you can run and shoot at the same time. Then Exostim gives you bonus health, and then Threat Detection, you can see your enemies through walls. So if you combine all those things, you're literally an unstoppable killing monster. Alright, you're just literally a beast running around the map. So if you play Site 244, definitely slap on the Orbital Care Package. You are going to want that. So the next one's on the map Detroit. This is the one's called Tram Turn. I'm sure you guys have all seen this one. It's just a big turret that flies on the tracks on top of the map Detroit, and then, you know, a person's inside of it controlling it. Pretty difficult to use. Not as good as you would really like it to be, or as you think it would be, but it is good nonetheless, and you can get kills with it. And you know, it's definitely worth your time, I think. The last one is called Walker Tanks. This is on the map Comeback. It's basically two huge tanks that sit outside of the map on either side of it, and when you call it in, they just start shooting rockets inside the map. And holy cow, let me tell you, these things are overpowered to the max. They can shoot you inside of buildings. The freaking rockets seem to be curving around walls whenever the enemy team gets them. And the Walker Tanks is definitely a kill streak that whenever you hear the enemy team's got that, you got to be shaking in your boots. You know what I mean? You got to put on your flak jacket class. You got to hide in a corner whenever they call in the Walker Tanks. Because these things are monsters. These things are beastly, and you need to be scared of the Walker Tanks, because they're absolute monsters. So, like I said, in order to get all of these kill streaks, and you need to get them, you need to put on the kill streak Orbital Care Package, and then you call in the Orbital Care Package, and then there is a chance you will get it. You know, there's still a chance of you getting like UAVs and warbirds and stuff like that, but these are just added bonuses to the care package on all those given maps. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely throw on the Orbital Care Package. You can also put on the reroll specialist, or the reroll attachment on it. So if you don't get you know, like if you're playing Terrace, you don't get the sniper drone, you have the ability to re-roll it, or you can put on support so you can get them even if you die or don't die or go on kill streak or anything like that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. This video took me so long to edit together everything, get all this information together. I put a lot of effort into it. Please click the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're back here on the video grind. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the Black Ops 3 beta. For those of you that now have access to it on the Xbox One, only a few more months until that game comes out. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoy these hidden kill streaks, and I hope you guys go into the game and try them out for yourself. Have a fantastic day, everybody. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.